it can be tricky, because by the time that you actually realize you've got such an issue with your lymphatic system, Epstein-Barr virus, the first stage of it, will affect the liver, spleen and lymphatics. And so by the time all the symptoms really present to that level, it's not just in those structures anymore. It will have compromised the thyroid, which is the next place. After that, it can affect pretty much all body structures. And that would also affect all body function as well. And then when it crosses the blood-brain barrier and inflames the central nervous system, it just causes more and more damage. So also in the mini course, it explains when I go through to heal somebody from EBV, healing their lymphatic system is actually like step 6, because you have to address the levels in the body. And you have to be able to heal it neurologically first to then get the body to respond correctly and the structures to be able to heal themselves. But I could offer this advice. When it comes to lymphatic systems, you've asked what supplementation. The thing is, a lot of the lymphatics, and so your lymph nodes, are actually in your large intestine and small intestine, and EBV will affect your whole digestive system. So 70% of your immunity is actually in your GI tract as well. So this is hard with supplementation, because people will try and take supplementation, but there's all these other reasons why your body can't even utilize those supplements or absorb them or retain them. So again, you have to kind of address that underlying cause, which is EBV. My best advice for lymphatics would be actually doing one, you can actually go, the lymphatic system will actually become really sluggish and slow down. So if somebody has, a good functioning lymphatic system, you can see it. So they won't have all that puffiness, they won't have that fluid retention. It's basically like the toxic removal system of your body. And so you can actually do things to help speed it up. EBV can also, though, cause problems with, it affects the liver detoxification pathways, can also cause gene mutations in the body, where then somebody might try and do, things for detox, things for their lymphatic system, but it will be too much for their body to handle. I've seen people trying to do an infrared sauna. If you do anything extreme, your body can't process it and can't actually, work at that speed, so you actually can do more damage as well. So my advice would be, one, mini rebounding, like a trampoline, bouncing up and down in that way. It's actually the best thing you can do for your lymphatic system. If you take that one step further and you actually go to a pool and you get in the water and you jump up and down in the water, it not only does that lymphatic system, but it will do your deep lymph as well. So with that, the water's colder, it creates this cooling effect in the body, and it also kind of acts like a compression as well. So I would be doing those techniques. As I said before, you can actually go and even get lymphatic massage, but what they do is they do a technique where they kind of drag the skin. It's like almost dragging your lymphatics, and it helps to actually speed it up. So you could even do that on yourself. So I wouldn't be looking at a supplementation. I would be looking at implementing a few of those strategies to try and increase the rate that my lymphatic system is functioning at, to try and help reduce it. But again, that will be later stages of EBV. And, from working with it for so many years now, you really have to be able to heal all the other structures and the neurological structures and actually remove EBV from the body.